Harris Faulkner. With us today, Sandra Smith, Andrea Tenteros, Kirsten Powers is in the house. And today's hashtag thing. We like that here too, but this is Outnumbered, and that's where you are, in the middle, Outnumbered.
Well, I'm proud to be back.
We're glad.
BB, how about a little up here? All right. Good to have you on the couch.
Good to be back.
I know, I miss you. I've been spending more time on this couch, so to be reunited with you.
It's good to sit next to you again. Hi, Kirsten.
Hey there.
What's going on?
She's ready for you. All right, let's get moving. We begin with what happened in Canada.
To rebut Kirsten's point, the reason why you do call it terror off the top is because you can not afforded the same rights of evidence of Fort Hood and anyone subsequent where someone stands up, declares
Actually know what happened.
I would trust the words of the Canadian Prime Minister, right? You would assume, Sandra, because this happened in Canada and they've been watching this guy for a long time. They had suspended his visa so that he couldn't leave. They have more facts than we do. So would we expect President Obama to call this an act of terror when a whole the enemy, or you will never be able to defeat it?
Yep.
So one thing that we did see happen, so that we are giving them the kind of support that they need, so that if they
you know, a convert to Islam, and for us to be talking about him, and when really this is a guy, you know, living in his mother's basement who.
Well, we hadn't called him in the acting.
But we should.
United States
I also think we've heard about this ISIS chatter, but we need to know: did he have contact with people? You know, ISIS is happy to take credit for this. This helps them recruit.
Yeah.
You know, this is whether they had anything to do with it or not, they're going to take credit for it. So I think we need to actually get the facts of what happened.
He had befriended.
had direct links to Anwar al-Awlaki, direct links to who ended up being by America. And yet we still can't call that terror.
But then Kirsten is.
No, you never know.
I think Bob will make it
It's only
before
11
you
minutes
do.
past the hour. We have 48 more minutes and a half minutes.
Suspect that her intent was not to be insensitive.
But then how about not apologizing?
If she wants to weigh in on gun control and crime, then let's have a debate. Let's have a debate about the root of crime in America.
But don't do that right in the middle of a crisis, and in the middle of a tragic moment.
Or if you do, be smarter back
First of
and
all,
give him the chance to take that comment
no, because he's done it a couple times. I don't think it's
Democrats are trying to distance themselves from vote.
But what you're not hearing me say is that they're not going to win. They're not going to.
But I think the point Sandra brought up, Harris, is a good one when you think about
terrorism.
So people keep pointing to it and saying
as bad as we thought it was going to be.
That Mitch McConnell is fighting for his seat is crazy.
Remember when
because he had said so many other times that he was going to do something. So
do you think you're saying if he would have done it, he wouldn't have so much trouble rallying the base this time around?
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to so fired up that he probably wanted to punt it till after the election.
Yep, and you know, conservatives, you're right. There's a wink and a nod. Ours out there saying no more. The right message. Right. So the PSAs are starting tonight on Thursday. I mean, she can have all those opinions that you point out, but do it a month from now or 3 months from now. Roger Goodell is going to testify in the Ray Rice case.
I know what
PSA's coming out. At least
to come forth and say something. Now remember, that team of 4 women, that panel, has been together for what, a couple of months now. We haven't heard from them. They didn't hold a news conference. So you know, we're waiting to hear.
Actions do speak louder, I guess, than a.
Ange, what about it? Is that proof conservatives are more tolerant and more?
Why, when you're looking at the fact that more liberals are blocking people?
Reading the fine print.
Because you're talking about a bigger population of liberals on the social networking sites to begin with.
Right. So I'll speak for
EB. You do not.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm so disturbed that they're watching that.
That was horrible.
What do you zip up the back, or is there like a little flap in the booty?
You're asking me.
No, it was up the front.
There's a booty flap.
But I think you should get the kind with the one in the back. You'll just need some help. So that guy didn't have anything going on, though. Did you see? And then
wait,
he takes
what?
Kirsten Powers, what would you say?
No. But this is like the Snuggie or whatever. What's it called?
The Snuggie, yeah.
Right?
I love the Snuggie.
Do you have a Snuggie?
I do, actually.
You do not.
Of course you do. Of course.
So wait, does the dude go, hey, honey, can you get my zipper? Is that how that thing works?
Nobody is actually.
No, he's like, can you take care of my booty?
Nobody thought anybody was going to buy the Snuggie. They bought those, like Harris here.
Like, oh, my goodness, yeah.
Like, I don't get, just explain this to me. Why wouldn't you just wear a pair of jeans with a nice belt and you know, a relaxed shirt?
Because you want to look like you're wearing, right?
And you're going to walk in and
So apparently you can't tell. Do you think you could tell?
Oh, yeah, it's really obvious.
Check his cufflinks. Are they real?
They're real.
It's real, honey.
Scrolling the T-shirts with the ties on them, like the suit painted on them.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of. I mean, could a guy get any lazier?
Right?
That's what this said. Beat it, dude.
What does he have feet? So are the shoes fake too from like the floor up?
Andrea says, can a guy get any lazier when all our segments about yoga pants and girls wearing them everywhere? I think, yeah, we're to blame too, Andrea.
Well, this was fun, but get ready to lick it up tomorrow. Kiss tomorrow.
Awesome.
Now, we are staying right here for Outnumbered Overtime on the web, foxnews.com/overtime. Click the Overtime tab. Ask us any questions. We'll see you right back here at noon. And by the way, Eric Bowling did warm up the band. Opening for Gene Simmons.
What did you do? What did you do?
What?
Did you sing?
No. Gene Simmons is awesome. That's a
book right now. It's excellent.
We are. It's awesome. And we will talk to Eric about all this and more on the web. Outnumbered Overtime happening now. Starts right now.